Hey all, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to talk about the machine learning, one of the most important and exciting areas in the world of artificial intelligence. I will explain what it is, how it works, where we use it, and why it matters our future. Let's begin. Machine learning is basically the ability of a computer to learn from the data. Instead of telling the computer exactly what to do, we give it simple examples, patterns, or experience, and the computer figures out how to make decisions on its own. This is very similar to how humans learn. For example, if you see many pictures of a cat, you slowly learn what a cat looks like without anyone giving you a long rule book. Machine learning works the same way. At the core of the machine learning is the idea of the learning from the data. What we feed a machine lots of information, it started to identifying the patterns. Once these patterns are understood, the machine can use them to make predictions or decisions. For example, if you give a machine thousands of email labeled as spam or not spam, it will learn from the pattern behind spam messages. Later, with the new emails comes, it can decide whether it's a spam or not. Machine learning is used everywhere today, sometimes without us even realizing it. When Netflix suggests movies to you, that's a machine learning. When YouTube recommends video based on what you watch, that's a machine learning. When your phone unlocks using face recognition, that's also a machine learning. Even Google Maps predicting traffic or Ola and Uber deciding right prices. These are all perfect examples for how machine learns in our daily part of life. Machine learning mainly works through the three types of learning: supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Supervised learning is when the model learns from the labeled data. It's like a teacher who shows up the correct answer during the practice. In supervised learning, we also show how it works. But in unsupervised learning, the machine learning tries to understand patterns without labels. It's like exploring something new without any guidance, just by observing. Reinforcement learning is more like training a pet. You give a reward for the correct behavior and penalties for the wrong actions, and over time it learns what to do. One of the reasons machine learning is so powerful is that it keeps improving as it gets more data. Human can read only a limited amount of information, but the machine can analyze millions of rows of data in seconds. This is why companies depend so much on the machine learning today. It helps them make better decisions, optimize their business, and understand customer behavior more accurately. Machine learning also plays a huge role in the fields like healthcare, finance, transportations, and education. In healthcare, it helps doctors to detect diseases early by analyzing the medical images. In finance, it helps banks detect fraud. In transportations, self driving cars are used machine learning to understand the environment and make real time decisions. In education, personalized learning platforms adjust the difficulty level based on how the student performs. Even though machine learning is powerful, it also has challenges. One big problem is bias. If the data used to train the system is biased, then the machine learning will also become biased. Another challenge is data privacy. Machine needs a lot of data to train and learn, and we must make sure this data is used responsibly. Another issue is interpretability. Sometimes machine learning models work like a black boxes. We know the output, but we can always explain how the decision had arrived. The future of learning is extremely bright with more data, faster computers, and smart algorithms. Machines are become better at understanding the world. Machine learning is now combining with the other fields like robotical, natural language processing, and even creativity. Today, machine can compose music, write stories, create art, and design products, all thanks to the power of machine learning. In the coming years, machine learning will continue to transform industries, jobs, and everyday life. But it's important to remember that machine learning is not here to replace humans. Instead, it is here to assist us, to make our work easier, faster, and more accurate. Machine learns from data, but it's humans who design the system, interpret the results, and make the final decisions. To conclude, machine learning is all about giving computers the ability to learn just like humans do. It helps to solve problems, discover patterns, and make smarter decisions. It powers most of the technology we use today and will continue to be a major force shaping our future. Understanding machine learning has become essential no matter what field you are in. It's not just a technical concept anymore, it's a life skill for the next generation. So, thank you for watching this video.